Exclusives, 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 exclusives. Everybody wants to know about Xbox exclusives now. Suddenly, I don't know. It's weird to me too, especially since Xbox One launched with far more exclusives and compelling content than the PlayStation 4 had for a number of years. Now everybody wants to know what's on the horizon for the Xbox One. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out to check it out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So, everybody wants to know about exclusives. Obviously, the Xbox One X is the most powerful console in the history of gaming, and now people are asking about exclusives again, because once you have the power, exclusives matter. When you don't have the power and you have exclusives, they don't matter. So now you can see how Microsoft were just plain wrong, I guess. Making a powerful console is pointless. It was only good to have a powerful console with no exclusives in 2013, 14, 15, 16, and because that's what the PS4 had, the advantage of power and no exclusives. So now things are all reversed to match what Sony has. So one of the things that Aaron Greenberg is talking about is exclusives, right? And this is what Aaron Greenberg has to say on a Rocket Beans TV at Gamescom. He talked about exclusives, recognizing that right now Microsoft was just focusing on games that are due to release this year and early next year, but that they have a whole lot of games in the works, including new IPs that they hope to talk to closer to their release. And this is what he said. One of the things we've been thoughtful about is, when do we want to start talking about new games? Phil Spencer has talked about this previously too. For example, the Coalition is very hard at work right now on a number of things. We aren't talking about them right now. 343 is doing Awakening, the expansion of Halo Wars 2, but we aren't talking about the other things they're doing as well, he said. I think in the past we have talked about how far in advance we talk about things that are coming, so you'll see the right thing. We're focusing on the games that are coming this holiday and this spring. We have a lot of other things in the works, a lot of things people have never heard of, new games, things made by existing studios. So gamers should feel confident about investing in an Xbox One, and that there's a lot of content in the works. Some really great titles and things that will surprise people. But we want to wait. No spoilers. We want to tell people when we're ready. I mean, this holiday there's enough games, even outside of our own exclusives. FIFA 18, Shadow of War, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, Destiny, Star Wars, just the multi-platform games. How can you have time to play all those games? Speaking of multi-platform games, he mentioned that apart from exclusive games, the X would also benefit of playing multi-platform games the best, and so any gamer who is a fan of any type of game would be guaranteed to find those games looking and playing best on the X. One of the things that is nice about the Xbox One X is that your games will all look and play better on it. So whatever kind of games fan you are, you're going to know that they're going to look the best on the X. Simply amazing. So we're trying to make really that this premium platform to showcase the best games, whether they are exclusive or not, and we know that matters to a lot of gamers. That is the benefit of investing in an Xbox One X. So he's making a very good point here. One of the things that I would say, though, is, do they go one extreme to the other? Did they show games like Crackdown and, Phantom Dust and Fable Legends too early, as opposed to, now they're showing games not until they're pretty much ready to release? I would argue that that's maybe the wrong way to go about it, that there's nothing wrong with announcing a game as long as you have something to show, maybe 2 years early. I think that would be fine. Obviously, people are going to comment on the exclusive game situation, but again, I would argue that 2018 could potentially be the best year for exclusives in the history of Xbox if it comes out like this, like I would think it was going to come out, which would be State of Decay 2, Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, Halo 6, Forza Horizon 4, and maybe have something in the middle there or something else, or a couple of the smaller things as well. I think that's a fantastic lineup, but then going into 2019 is a question mark, and I think we want to see what they're going to be making. So that's going to be interesting to see going forward. I will link this in the description so you fine people can check it out and let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter, Xbox Live, MOH Space Crapgamer. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.